All right. Let's see. Cool. Got myself a new thing that you can't see because of the microphone boom arm and the lighting. Okay, never mind, I won't focus on it. I got myself a little ring that's nice little touch of bright green on my microphone that I like, but it's not obvious. Okay. So first I want to mention, last time I didn't have my, I couldn't see the YouTube chat, even though I had everything set up properly for it for some reason. And that kind of sucks. And I'm sorry about that. So let's see. We've beaten gargoyles. We've beaten Quelaag. We got the peculiar doll, yes? Yes. So we've finished Undead Asylum. So it looks like we're heading to Sen's Fortress. The only other consideration was going to be if I was going to head to New Londo first. And honestly, I think I might. Because if I go to New Londo first, that means I'll be able to pick up enough Titanite chunks that I'll be able to get a lightning weapon. In fact, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We've got enough of those to make the trip back down easy enough. So we're going to go to New Londo. We're going to go through. Hopefully we don't have to worry about too many ghosts. We're probably just going to kill Ingrid. And then go from there. Unlock the Dark Wraiths. Cry. Probably not even bother with the very large ember because it's not going to be useful. And I know what this game is like, so I'm not gonna... No chance am I going to not send that back up. That was foolish of me. That's what I'm after. And we want to go ahead and put the transient curse on. And while we're here, we can also grab that other Firekeeper soul. Ah. Okay, so 2 shots them. Transient curse. Well, at least we're going to have a net positive on transient curses. I thought something like that might happen. I don't remember them popping up before that point, though. And that's why we send the elevator back up. Gravity is so strong. Definitely not looking forward to the night playthrough. I think that's going to be the only one where I'm forced to heavy roll for any amount of time. We'll see, though. I like how the corpse is now no longer in the pot. Alright, let's try this again. That's right, you come to me. I guess we're both having trouble hitting. Oof, okay. Worst part's over now. It's all uphill from here. I can get an Estus Flask plus 3? That's probably high enough for the most of the rest of the game. Okay. Holy shit. Any of you dropping more transient curses for me? No? That might be a problem. I think I do want to two-hand right now. No point going to there. It's just the parrying dagger, which I have no use for. Still nothing. Would be nice to get a jagged ghost blade or something. Not that I'd be able to use it, but at least be some indication that these humanities I have on are doing something. Not used to actually killing that ghost. Okay. And of course, this part. Nope, out. Go. Holy shit. Alright, that's easy enough to get back to, but what the hell? I think, running straight for the bonfire, or running straight for the ladder there is still my best choice, since I don't one-shot the ghosts. They just overwhelm you with numbers too quickly. And all they have to do is alternate their attacks to stun-lock you. Oh boy. The walk back to this area is definitely the worst one in the game. Nope, didn't drop anything. Also, it's a lot of souls that I'm working with here that I need to dump off. There we are. Go ahead and get the one right here. You know what? I'm curious. Nope, that was demonstrably a worse call than just go. Apparently fire was the way to go. They're chasing me. I don't like it. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Fucking ghosts. I think I'm giving that one more attempt before just, I don't know, running past them. Ugh. Running past the ghosts can be quite annoying. At least I'm getting a new transient curse every time I walk through. So I'm ahead on transient curses. I would prefer not to lose all those souls, though. Let's see. Okay, no drops. Also, I didn't go and pick up the Ring of the Evil Eye, which I probably should have. Nope, nothing there. Okay. What does this route look like? That seems way more reasonable. Okay. And of course, every time I get close, my... Get out. Oh, I should not have rank extra there. Where the fuck? Wow, that is a lot. Am I just dead here? Yep. Well, now it's a puzzle, and I'm feeling determined to try to get it. Also, let me do this. Oof. I can definitely say that those souls are going to be more friendly to retrieve than they would have been if I had gone... if I had tried to go through the ladder again. Still going to be dependent on me making the right turns at the right places, though. Okay. Next up, it is... this section? Ooh. Of course, the downside of seeing less ghosts also is that, as a consequence, I'm getting less transient curses. Alright, so rather than having to jump... Excuse you, game? Oh, that was so close, though. Okay, so it does look like that is indeed a trap, which means I need to get myself out of there as soon as I can. I'm sorry this is what the beginning of this stream has turned into, is this repetitive nonsense. After all the grinding nonsense I did in the last one. I wish the changing one material into other materials thing with Frampt wasn't one way. I get that the point is he's like basically crunching on the Titanite to break it into smaller pieces, but like I wish you could combine Titanite into larger pieces. Especially since they would end up kind of caving on the economy, a Titanite economy in the game later anyway. Oh well, though. I think the transient curses are supposed to be common drops, by the way. To almost always give you an option to actually fight in this section. Also, I don't have my shield on. Well, so much for all those souls. And so much for all that humanity. I guess with that, I know how to take a hint. To Sin's Fortress we go. If I hadn't stopped to fight that ghost, I would have gotten it too. Well, that's tragic. It's like 130,000 souls gone. I mean, all they would be used for is upgrading my weapons and armor. But, like, we're right by a portion of the game where we can start doing that. So maybe I should have prioritized not losing all my shit a little harder. Oh well. Let's see how we do against the man serpents. And I think I will progress Sigmaier's quest line just to see if I can get it to close to the end, not necessarily to the end. That's not encouraging. At least there's going to be plenty of consumable soul. I have plenty of consumable souls. I have plenty of I have the I don't have the Silver Serpent Ring. I'm thinking of Dark Souls 3. I started a playthrough of that to try to get the last things from that game that I'm missing. Ah. Not fast enough. Yeesh. How much rust do I have to shake off, man? I'm just waiting for one of them to drop the Man Serpent Greatsword. Not that one. Ah! Hang on. Okay. Ah, there we go. Pass him. Really? A little surprised it's not okay. Okay, that's him. Alright, I really need you to use an attack like that one. Very good. Little hack. Don't have to use a boulder. Okay. And then this is a Soul of a Hero. Yeah. Okay. I was curious about the layout of Sen's Fortress a little bit underground, so I guess that answers that. Alright, so let's remember to go say hi to Sigmire. Okay. Now I just need to remember to do the part of his questline in Orlando, which I have forgotten before. Here. Scary. I feel like I might as well just grab this now since it's been made available. Okay. Ow. Let me see. I probably want to go grab the covetous gold serpent ring. So go ahead and kill the mimic while we're here. Game. There we go. Now he's just going to drop the lightning spear. And now we wait. It's one of those days where I'm just not playing particularly well. Bodes well for me, I say. Also, I never did turn in the soul of the Firekeeper. Okay. Okay. I always forget the trick on that one. So I think if you're a medium armor, you can literally just walk through it. Or medium, not armor, but, encumbrance. Extra Titanite shards for my armor. Okay, game. Okay. Now let's go take care of the fireball throwing giant. Because I want his Titanite chunk. Oh, let's be smart about this and get this first. Kaboom. So loud. Perhaps not to the stream, but in my ears it's pretty loud. Alright, that's enough to take care of the shield. That guy over there has always puzzled me. Still not entirely sure what exactly I meant to do with, or what exactly his purpose is being there. That, the way that Boulder Knight took 3 hits is not a good sign to me. A little bit at a time. I'm surprised he didn't do his big flurry attack at all there. That puts me at what, 4 Titanite chunks? Okay, him down. Let's go ahead and head over this way. Also, Dark Souls 3, it kept something about Dark Souls 2 that bothers me a lot, which is the incredibly large amount of fall damage in comparison to DS1. I feel like I would have taken like 2 or 3 times as much damage if this was DS2 or DS3 with that drop. It's really odd the way that you... Oftentimes in this game, it does feel like your character is faster than the enemies are able to handle. Letting you do things like what I just did there. Just run up to the man-serpent, run around him, and poke him in the butt. But... Alright. Oop. Only thing that would make this better is if you could just be like, I'm going to use this, and this. Let you go through and use, select a bunch of weapon items to use. Hopefully I don't regret doing this. I think everything below Soul of a Name... Oh, no. Yeah, I think everything below a Soul of a Nameless Soldier, it's actually more profitable to just feed to Frant. Okay. So let's do some math here. 3 of those will get my shield up to plus... we'll get my shield up to plus 10. I need 6 large shards each, so that's 24 for my gear. Got it. Okay. That's fine.
There's nothing more to say. I'm finished. End of... Go along. Try and make something, but nothing.
Okay. Actually, I want to go over this way. Oh no, you have to drop down from above to get to that, but I think it's just like a... I think it's a weapon. Like a... crossbow or something. Now we go this way. Because I want the... No, you don't. Okay. I was not expecting to just drop the tower shield. Next up is going to be... What's his face up here, who is actually, I suspect, is going to be a bit of an issue. Maybe not. He almost was. I just realized something. I could have saved like 130,000 souls by using the fucking rare Ring of Sacrifice. Oh. Okay. There's still the one guy at the beginning of the fortress. I'll probably go ahead and take a cage down to go deal with that. And then just homeward bone back to this one, and then go fight the giant iron golem, rather. Alright, cage key. Why did the sound cut out? How much you want to bet this guy's gonna follow me? I bet it's actually a pretty solid chance that he follows me. Huh. Still the only wall in the invisible wall in the game that, or invisible wall, fake wall in the game that requires an attack to actually bust. At least that I can think of. Also, I like the detail that this is the one from the cutscene that opens Sin's Fortress. I can swing 5 times before needing to stop. Oh. Someone died of something. Not sure what. And Titanite chunk. Okay. So let's go ahead and reinforce the heater shield. Okay. 2. Oh. It's only 4. Well, that's a big mistake on my part. Oh, helms are different. That's why. Okay. And I need 3 more large Titanite shards for my helmet to get upgraded more. I don't remember if armor smithing was a thing in Dark Souls 2. I don't think it was. If it was, I don't remember ever interacting with it. I think it was, actually, now that it... Yeah, I think it was. But... it's very... I don't use it very much. And then some, like the gold hemmed armor set, also doesn't even upgrade. And so it's like... Oh, hello. Hey. I'll take a freebie for sure. Alright, let's see if we can, what we can do to Iron Golem here. I'm not letting you get past here. Sorry, buddy. Bye! Very cool. Alright, and with his souls, I should have enough to... yeah. That's more than enough to get the last 2 large shards that I need. Do I have the Crest of Artorias? I have not bought the Crest of Artorias from Andre. So that'll be one of the first things I do after, that'll be one of the first things I do after getting the Lord Vessel then, I guess.
What is...
Need a couple of those. Alright, gotta mute for a moment.
afraid it was the beauty.
Welcome to the Lost. If you seek Lord, exit here. If you are the chosen, what follows? What up? If...
let me guess. Don't be a I'll think of something. This is quite unique. This is good. What's on? Wait. Fantastic. Take. But be warned next. But be warned next time.
I've been muted a long time. It's probably for the best because I've just been bitching and moaning. Man, if I hadn't lost the extra souls as well, I think you get extra defense from having humanity. I need to keep you both on screen at once so you are less of a pain in the ass. I really wish Ornstein would stop being in front. What kind of game are y'all playing here? Okay, that was perfectly designed so that I was gonna get hit no matter what I did. I thought I was going to be just out of range of the hammer, but I guess the hammer just got me with the tip. I can't see. What? Not even an RTSR range. I was wondering when I was going to get poked by something. Man, I really did forget how obnoxious these two could really be. If you just can't get one down fast enough. Because they will alternate their fucking attacks so that you can't fucking dodge them sometimes. And then you'll spend time dodging one, and then by the time like, I'll dodge Smough, and then Ornstein will start an attack that I have to dodge. And then in the time I've dodged the Ornstein attack, Smough will have dodged out of the way, so I can't even follow up attack him. Alright, let me out of here. I knew you were gonna do some shit like that. Can we stop playing this fucking game? Great. I'm surprised I was able to dodge. Where is he? It's rough. This is really rough. Trying to think here. I guess I could go back to New Londo now that I have the lightning sword. Maybe that'll help a bit with the ghosts, but then I'd have to manually come back to Anor Londo, and that doesn't sound fun. I think the damage is there for me to do this fight. I just need to lock in. And they need to be a little less bullshit. Because I do really feel like some of these things are actually kind of bullshit. Their AI does not line up to be like one is perfectly... It does not line up so that it's like one boss who's perfectly dodgeable here. It's very much like you have two bosses who may or may not be alternating their attacks in a way that is impossible to dodge if your positioning just happens to not be right. Also, the fact that they can fucking just poke through each other fucking sucks. Alright, you... Of course. Get around a corner, do this. We're safe. It really does feel like the main thing Smough is here to do is block you from being able to see Ornstein, because I feel like half the time I've been tagged by Ornstein, it's been because Smough has been in the fucking way. And apparently he just had iframes there. Oh, okay. He must have gotten counter damage on me. It feels like two-handing was worth it there. You know, one thing I haven't tried is the Divine Longsword. It would be very funny if the Divine Longsword was the answer. Alright, here comes you. Couldn't move because you attacked immediately as soon as you were within range of Smough during his opening. Also, do you just straight two-shot me, or only if you get the counter damage? He straight two-shots me. Got it. Also fucking Smough and his fucking hammer again. Couldn't get... I would have dodged that attack if the hammer hadn't fucking been a wall in the way. God damn it. So let's see where I'm at right now. As I know, my lightning longsword does like 2% more damage than my fire longsword does to Ornstein. And I think it's like a pretty decent chunk more Smough. What? And that was Ornstein cheating. He went around a corner, stopped, turned, and immediately turned and hit me with that. And like, I don't know what else to call that if not cheating. It's like, I could go to the Painted World and kill Priscilla, but I'm not leveling up, and I don't think there are any Titanite chunks down there, so that doesn't really get me any closer. I hate that attack so much. I'm expecting the Ornstein attack. So if I had dodged forward, I would have gotten tagged by Smough's body. If I dodged to the side, I probably still would have gotten killed by the hammer. I did what I did, I get killed because the lightning is staggered perfectly. I don't know, man. I feel like this is not the polished, decent group fight, multi-boss fight that I remember it being. I feel like this is actually a pretty bullshit fight. That is low-key a little unfair if you don't burst one of them down with high damage. What the fuck? Were you just behind him the whole time? Glad I have my shield up. Here he comes. I was like, here comes Ornstein's cheater move. I feel sad that I've landed that this fight is actually low-key unfair. I need y'all to both stay in my frame. I can't see what Ornstein is doing. Well, fuck. Okay. That's fine. Just keep doing that. Okay. Your turn. What? I have my shield up and everything. $46. 92. Oh, 46 times 2. Right. Makes sense. What does this one do? 40. So it's like, do I want to do 44, 45, or 40? Oh, wait, 54? Can you please? Okay. Okay. That's not the input I intended to do, but okay. All right, let's back up a bit. That attack just goes through my guard, apparently. Which I don't like. All right, what is he doing? That is a significant enough boost that I really should just use it. Is this a one-shot? No. It could be with the right follow-up though. Let's try unlocking for a bit. Why was I suddenly walking away from him and not moving at normal speed? All right. Yeah. Some bullshit in this fight. Even in this phase. Okay. Don't choke. Don't get greedy. Oh, I got greedy. Oh. Okay. Still some sound effects just decide not to work sometimes, apparently. Okay.
Oh, chosen undead. Since
Okay. Well, now we got the Lord Vessel. All right, where are we going first here? Let's go to Andre. Go ahead and buy the item to get to fight Sif. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Should unlock the DLC. Alright, see, I can unlock the DLC. I can go to... Let's go finish what we started with the Four Kings area. With the New Londo Ruins. Also this guy.
You did much to know the gate, is that? Yes, it seems well. Please.
Okay.
There you are. I'll be there's nothing. There.
Let's go ahead and do this. Maybe it's time I do something about it. Let's see. So one thing I find this game could have done better is setting up the Age of Dark ending a bit better. It's not just setting it up, but like not giving you the option to go to the Age of Dark until you have oh. It should have not given you the option to go to the Age of Dark ending unless you found Kath, I think. Because the ending doesn't make any sense if you don't. It's so easy to accidentally trigger it. Also, I forgot about that quirk with Dark Souls 1 where you have to rest at the fire you warp at. Is that a thing in any of the other games? I don't think it is. Would have been such an easy thing to fix with the remaster, but no. Also, if I'm going this way anyway, might as well do this. Also, I think that's the first time I've died to the Crestfallen Warrior down there. I did not know he would parry you. Literally every other time I've played this, he's been easy to beat. And it just didn't register that he could be dangerous. Let's go ahead and swap this for Transient Curse. There we go. Man, that ONS fight was rough. I'm not looking forward to the other characters if that's the sort of thing I gotta look forward to. I haven't used the thing yet. And apparently the way to go it actually is fire against them, which is not what I would have expected, but I guess it makes some sense, but like No, I think you piss off less ghosts if you go and if you jump here instead of going through the inside of the building. So let's do that. Oh, you do not, in fact, piss off less ghosts. It's 2 down. It's 3 down. No, please, by all means, come up here. Well, come on. That is a significant portion of the ghosts taken care of now. No. Come over here. There's another one. This feels like... Okay, there was... That seemed like the sort of one where there would be another ghost, but there was not. Another rare ring of sacrifice is a good find. Okay, are we clear of ghosts now? Can I actually go up? I think I can actually go up. That's all I had to do, was make a little trip around the whole thing. And very carefully pick off ghosts one at a time.
What you that I you did? The you did Papa if you? And if it you londo my de you londo de
And he doesn't sell anything interesting. Okay. And also, I don't have to kill him because I waited till after ONS, even though I probably didn't have to. Because it turns out the lightning longsword was worse than my fire longsword anyway. For getting the job done. Anyway. Man, I forgot how long transient curses actually last. Okay. Let's go take care of the seal. Mm-hmm. Seal? Option does not move. Here's the seal. All right. Now's the part where I probably want to have the lightning stock ready to go. Because here comes the Dark Wraiths. Ow. 376. And we'll compare what the fire one does, and then probably for shits and giggles also compare that against what a divine one does. Okay. $260. Yeah, I didn't think that would do very much. This is not good. For shits and giggles, we'll see what a divine one does. Large soul of a proud knight. If ever there's a place you would expect there to be some kind of bonus damage for a divine weapon, it actually does more than the fire sword does, which is not what I would have expected. So less than lightning, but more than the fire longsword. That's a genuinely surprising outcome to me. Ow. At least getting down there is easy. Something hitting down below shortly. All right. But at this point though, I'm going to go ahead and just keep the lightning one on since it is doing more damage than the divine one. And we'll go from there. And I wonder if that's like a specific weakness to divine weapons, or if that is a specific weakness to magic damage as well. I want to say it's because they're actually specifically weak to divine weapons. And we're going around, y'all, because I do not need to fight ghosts anymore, at least not yet. Okay, we did not grab that one's attention. Okay, here comes this one. Okay. Certainly is one direction they can go. Also, that gave me a dark hand, which means I get to get some extra humanity. Thank you. Of course. Here, let me get out of here before that guy shows up and starts to ruin my day. $542. I feel like it also would make some sense for them to be weak to lightning, what with lightning being Gwen's whole thing. Oh, come on. $376. Okay. And then there's one more of you. I don't need the very... Oh no, I do want the very large ember because of my shield. Ow. Very foolish of me. Also the fact that I would get a dark hand before I would get Titanite chunk. Just... this game sometimes. But that is all of the things in the way before the very large ember, so I think we're going to be in a pretty good position to get the chunks up ahead. And then bone out and probably place the Lord Vessel. And I think the thing we'll be doing first is going towards Lost Isolith so that I can get a Chaos longsword. Hey, there we go. Sweet. My lightning weapon can be fully upgraded now. Go ahead and grab, I think these are just, yeah, cracked red eye orbs. Transient curses. You. One down. I do want to get the extra materials. Wasn't there another one? Yep, here comes another Dark Wraith. Find it interesting that that guy's body's popping in and out. Sweet. Okay. I believe there's one more Dark Wraith. Oh, hello. I still find it fascinating that they are actually just that much weaker to fire than they are to lightning. Okay. And then without Sif, there's not really a point. Without having killed Sif, there's not really a point in being here yet, so... Alright. Andre. I'll go ahead and make modifying my... Or I'll go ahead and reinforce my longsword first, then upgrade my shield again. Okay, lightning plus 15. Wired. Alright. Now we head down to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. Okay. So let's see, I should ignore the Taurus demons for now. I can probably fight off the Capra demons. 400s, the AR. Well, the physical damage is equal to a base Drake sword. So. Let's see. So I believe that is the Chaos Flame Ember, which I don't think you can get it unless you have a shitload of health or you have the, whatchamacallit, the orange shard ring. Alright, Capra. What? Yeah, pretty much fine as long as you're not fighting more than one of them. Speaking of which, I see your large number of Capra demons and raise you one. I'm using gravity to my advantage. This guy might be a problem. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. It's so far. At least I can just run past the first Capra. Mm-hmm. This is probably fine. It's so bright and orange. Nope. You will have to chase me down if you want to hit me. Ooh, what am I going to do if he actually drops down with me? This is a question I had not considered. He might well just do that. Guess he's not chasing me. What about you? What are you? Okay. Man, that is low damage. At least he stays dead. Also, hello, Centipede Demon. He thinks he's slick. I wish you could shoot him there and then, like, get the orange shard ring early as a result of doing that. I feel like if this game had a little more time in the oven, it might have done something like that. I am gonna have to fight this Taurus demon, though. That attack came out just a little bit faster than I was expecting it to. Plenty fast. Can just completely ignore that guy and go over this way. Hi. That's rude. Who invited you? The fucking statue did more than Capra did. What? Oof. Annoying fights. I think this is just, yeah, consumable souls. Now over this way. For some reason that aggroes him to come over this way. Okay. I definitely swapped and then put my shield up in time for that, but okay. What? Some of these lingering hitboxes are out of their damn minds. Also, I'm guessing, as good a time as any to try it, but I'm guessing these statues are even more resistant to fire. Yes, yes they are. Okay, at least I can easily get my souls back. Nice try. All right. Last one. In such a tiny arena, too. Ooh, cut that a little close. Fuck. Holy shit, the death plane's right there. Demon ruins. I think it's just the giant flame ember over that way too. Still have to kill 3 Taurus demons because of course I do. Oh, I was so curious if that would work. I'm so happy it does. Oh, having so much fun with those. Okay. What is your thing going to be? Oh, that's nice. Can I run past these guys? I can. Yeah, it's just the large flame ember. I would rather not get splashed by the acid, because it is the sort that will degrade my armor, and I don't want to have to repair my armor. Oh no. Part of this is like, I wanted to see if I could actually get past this without too much issue. Wait. I was like, wait, there's no fucking way. Okay. So, valuable lesson. You can get around these guys without having to, you can get around these guys without having to, fight them. Okay. Demon Fire Sage. Let's go and fight him. And then once we've beaten him, we'll have our orange charred ring, and we can get a Chaos +5 longsword. I haven't placed the Lord Vessel yet. I'm a dumbass. Also, you can get the large +5 without having placed the Lord Vessel, which is very good information for me to know. Alright. Firelink Shrine? Yeah. Forgetting to place the Lord Vessel, god damn it. At least I learned the trick with the Taurus Demon and the stairs.
This
Okay. And now we warp back to the Daughter of Chaos and go through all that again. Maybe fire +10 would be the more reasonable thing to do with my lack of humanities, but chaos +5 with 10 humanity beats fire +5. And that's kind of where my head is. Man, what were they thinking putting all those Taurus demons out there? So much copy-paste. We'll just do the same thing we did with this Capra demon before. Go around him. Miss. So far, Warrior has been pretty much everything I would expect out of a character class called Warrior. I don't know. I feel like if there was a character class that would have been fine starting with the spear, this is probably it. We're going past all the things. Alright, Demon Fire Sage. Let's go. Could be better. Like, I guess if you can see the yellow from doing hits on their life bar, you know that it could always be worse. Man, this really is just a straight demon fight again. I calmly walk around him and hit him in the butt after his explosion is over. Okay. And I recently learned you don't have to go up and activate the elevator there. It automatically activates when Demon Fire Sage is dead. Now I just gotta get through Demon Centipede. Oh boy. You know I'm looking forward to that one. So I'm gonna make a break to the right here. I made a mistake by making a break to the right. And he's just like, oh. Is that it then? Okay. Forgive me, you're supposed to jump. Or I might actually just not have enough health to do it, which would be... that would be kind of funny. Okay. That scared me. Also, it's like those 98,000 souls really don't mean anything to me, because like when I kill Centipede Demon, I'll have the orange charred ring plus his souls, and his souls will be enough to make up the difference here. So I also need to collect red titanite chunks, and I believe Lost Izalith is the place to do that. Alright, come on. Something other than that bullshit attack, please. Okay. Okay. I've got the orange charred ring now. He, like, that's such a strange attack. He just jumps straight up in the air. Ooh. I don't know that I've ever seen that attack. Alright, if he jumps up now... Did he grow a new centipede arm? Or does he always just have multiple centipede arms? Okay. Ah, that's done. If I take off those, I still light roll. Very good. So now I can go back and get the Chaos Flame Ember. Which I think I might as well do. Because either way I'm going to end up having to do a lot of backtracking. I'm guessing I can't warp to this one. I think the Daughter of Chaos, because of the elevator, is going to be the closest one that I can use. But anyway, yeah. So now that elevator works. But anyway, with the orange shard ring, now I can go off into that area where those Taurus demons are and grab that item, which should be the Chaos Flame Ember. And then I can go... And I'll need to collect red embers, or red chunks before I feel like going back to Vamos. So, head off to the right over here. Capra shouldn't be aggroing. I expect to aggro at least one of these guys, though. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, okay. Thanks, game. Game's just cheating. Ow. Alright, one down. That was rougher than it needed to be for sure. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is the part where I run away. Because I'm not fighting two of them at once. That's... I'm not strong enough for that. How far will they follow me? Okay. So it's the end of the range for one of them, but not the other. Good. I dodged that, but okay, game. Oh, did they swap off aggro? That's a little cheesy. Okay. 142,000 souls. Jesus Christ. Almost 143,000. The pain of trying to walk up and grab that ember. Because it's just close enough that you almost can just walk up to it. This is not ideal again. Sir? Nope, come back here. Oh, you're both gonna be aggro again, huh? Your turn. Well. Alright, do I just need to run for it then? That's fucking stupid. Taurus demons. Because they have these attacks that you just can't actually dodge through. Which I feel like is actually a pretty good refutation of the idea that the proper way to play these games, quote unquote, is to dodge everything. At least with Dark Souls 1 it is. A good reputation of that in Dark Souls 2, honestly, is the agility stat. Like, okay, if you're supposed to dodge everything, why are your iframes tied to a stat you have to level in this very obfuscated way? Also, a good number of them just didn't respawn, which is appreciated. Do all these guys despawn, or is it just, or are there some that stick around? Oh. Well, I feel dumb. Fine. That's it. That must be the Chaos Flame Ember then. Could you imagine if they actually hurt each other? Okay. still got one of them down. And 2. Okay. Also makes me wonder if they were actually hurting each other. He has 2 overhead swing attacks like that. One of them comes out fast, which is the one he did, and one of them comes out a lot slower. And at this point, I'm just going back for the souls. Let's see, red titanite chunks. Is it just the one left now? Yeah, it's just the one left. But my souls are all the way in the back. Let's see, do I have faith in myself to kill this guy without losing those, without dying once? Perhaps if I use my shield. They're just kind of unfair sometimes. Also, if that fast attack does damage to me, even if I dodge it, then what the fuck? I honestly did forget that these Taurus demons do despawn when you kill them all. Okay. Now that I've done that, let's do this. I've already rested at this bonfire, so I don't need to again. I'll head into here. And hopefully I don't get set on by a dragon butt. Okay. Can't reinforce anything. Okay. That's right, I'm also gonna have to deal with the bed of chaos. I'm probably just gonna do the quit out method. Originally there were, if I remember correctly, there were actually more of these guys. Also, I think this is the less eye bleedy version of Lost Izalith, which is a strange thought. There are way more of these things than I remember there being. I forget what's in here. Ah, 20,000 souls. Hmm. Gonna go up here. And they're gonna drop down after I get the item up here. I think all the red chunks are like past here. All right, let's go. Now, if you want to talk about an enemy that I find to be impossible, I've never been able to fight those things. They're similar to how the Taurus demons overhead slams tend to just catch you even if you dodge them. That's what it feels like fighting those things comes down to. I don't know why I'm bothering with these guys. I should just run past them all. Oh, I thought there would be something there. This guy. I do appreciate that they're that easy to kill pretty much every time. Okay. First I have to deal with you. Not very lightning resistant. Was she? I think that's just a pyromancy. I think those things drop chunks. Hmm. Oh, I had a feeling. Man, how fucking obnoxious. I think these might actually be some of the most obnoxious enemies. In terms of like, just tons of them. They don't really do a lot of damage to you, but... Alright, stick to the left side over here and you won't drop into that right away, at least. Hmm. Holy shit. The way you just get sucked into their mouths. Once again, probably not going to care about the souls, because it's just upgrade equipment. However, I should swap to the orange charred ring once I am... Or swap to the rusted iron ring once I'm in that area again. Dark Souls does not handle well when you're fighting tons of enemies at once. It is harder, but it does not feel good. And this is why Dark Souls 2 is not a good game. It's actually... it's an okay game. I don't dislike Dark Souls 2 that much. But... I definitely don't enjoy playing it as much as I enjoy playing Dark Souls 1 or 3. Gonna ignore them. Is it possible for me to go around from here? Where are my souls? One of those guys is on top of it. On top of them. One down. Oh, I'm curious. Oh my god. Oh my god, they can just step over them. But apparently they don't always just step over them. I'll need that. This is fine though, because it just means that whenever I go to that area, I don't have to worry about being chased down by them. Mm-hmm. Man, the reinforced club really does spoil you at soul level 1. And being able to use pyromancies, of course, but if I had to place one specific thing, it's definitely making a big difference here. It's probably the pyromancy, but no, the reinforced club is, it's a bleed weapon. It has pretty decent AR for a weapon you can use literally at level 1. I don't know. Okay. Are they aggroed on me already? Damn. Did they all just fall to their deaths? Okay, not all of them. There we go, that's what I was after. Okay, drop into here. I assume I took a left. And then continued left. And there are my souls. After all that, still only have 3 Titanite chunks, only one of which I actually got from here. Okay. Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. 4. We've got 4 chunks. I need 5 more. Oh no. That's unfortunate. This one? Trying to remember which branch gets you out of here. I do not believe it is this one. Could also just homeward bone. And try going this way, and then if I don't see a way out, I'll just go ahead and homeward bone. This is the way out. Unfortunately. Good. Okay. Do I take care of the bit of chaos now? Feel like I might as well. Or at least I might as well try. Try to cap this off by getting rid of the worst boss now. Cheating! That's cheating! Yes, it is. And fuck this boss, it deserves no less. I think the fact that you maintain your progress for this boss, regardless of their, like between deaths, is a sign that they knew this boss was kind of bullshit. Okay. It's back here. Cat Lord, my day's been doing okay. I feel like I should have been able to make that, but okay. I wish I'd remembered which one was like the easy way and which way was the hard way through that boss. I don't like this boss at all. You know, it's going okay. I just wish I could find more red Titanite chunks, you know? I know the Duke's Archives is filled with blue Titanite chunks. I know the, Catacombs has white Titanite chunks. I know Ash Lake has lots of dragon scales. This is supposed to be the place to get red Titanite chunks, but it's the place they didn't finish in the fucking game, so naturally, it just doesn't have that many red Titanite chunks in it. I think I found 2. I thought there was an item over here. Yeah, I've found 2, and they've been in the poison area. Oh, thanks. Maybe I can use that to buy red Titanite chunks, game. Oh, wait. This guy has a chance to drop a red Titanite chunk, that's the only reason. Alright. You know what, while it's on my mind, let me go ahead and do this as well. I think this is a rare ring of sacrifice. So there's that there, and there's this over here. Oh, of course. More consumable souls. Naturally. Sometimes this game can be on some BS. Yeah, I thought so. I feel like nothing's ever quite as interesting as the day you realize just how much of this game you can literally just run past. Okay. So I've got 2 rare rings of sacrifice that I'm willing to use. Yeah. I'm curious if I actually can't. See, that I should be able to jump onto, but I can't. Oof. Of course, if I could just commit to memory how to do the cheese, then it would be a lot easier. And this is going to be our first Lord Soul. Okay. So, I'll take the first attempt on phase 3. Okay. Depth, Sundead Parish, and Orlando. Okay, so here's how I'm going to do this now. I'm going to go down into the catacombs. And if I make it to... what's his name? If I make it to... Pinwheel, and beat Pinwheel, that'll be the end of the stream. For now. God, that part scares me so much. I think there's only one pyromancer left alive. Should give you an idea of how dire of a situation I'm actually in. Granted, I think they have a lightning resistance, so maybe... Maybe comparing lightning sword damage isn't the... or looking at lightning sword damage isn't the best way to measure my success here. Okay. I'm just kind of like... it takes 2 hits no matter what I do, so... Okay, so that bridge is not flipped. The necromancer here is dead. I'm only killing the skeletons, so make it easier on myself. Okay. I should probably kill the Titanite lizards that are in the area as well. So I'll make a detour for that at some point here. This one's right side up. Okay. So lizard number 1. Is it just going to be all white Titanite chunks? So if so, that's kind of disappointing. Yep. Plenty to upgrade the divine weapon at least. Okay. That was way late, wow. Okay. Let's go back up. So clearly I meant to go through here. No, I am meant to go this way. Someone just fell to their death. I haven't interacted with patches yet. Once I've upgraded all my stuff, I probably have no need for,
Good day. What are you doing in the Oh, I know what it is. Well, this place
Okay. And at this point, I'm gonna run. There's a necromancer up there. He's trying up there. Fuck. There we go. Big skeleton do nothing. Okay, don't need to kill, or don't need to destroy the Guinevere illusion to fight Gwendolyn now. Okay. Only one necromancer left. Less than ideal. And back over here we go. This is actually where we're going. I'm just gonna rest the bonfire over here, I think.
Oh, then everybody, you and
Oh, trusty patches.
Oh, then everybody, you
Okay. main reason I'm not just immediately going... Okay, I could have dropped down and it would have been fine. Ow. Guy's hurt. Okay, I have no reason to go to the Titanite Demon. No reason to go and try to join the Gravelord servants. We're just gonna let this happen. That ended up so much messier than I wanted it to be. And we still have to go kill the Black Knight with the Great Axe. Let's elect to do that after I kill the last necromancer here, though. Okay. Black Knight time. Awesome. I couldn't recover from the fall. Oh, at least getting back to the Black Knight shouldn't be hard. Go ahead and save those two. I'll use one against Seath for sure. Go ahead and just do that. The Catacombs has got to be one of the most interesting levels to go through once you know that there are just tons of shortcuts everywhere that you can find your way through. Where? Oh, I had the Rare Ring Revival, right. All right. Ouch. The way he twirls, it's too powerful. All right, well, my souls are definitely going to be down there with him. And that unpopped humanity. So am I able to land on the other side? Not really. I've never had this much trouble with this Black Knight, by the way. But I guess if he one-shots you, then like what else are you supposed to do? I am trying to find him. That's all I wanted. Oh. At a certain point, you gotta just stop pussyfooting around it and actually deal with it. Learn soul of a proud knight. This could just be death. Any firebombs? Nope. Well, that was lucky as fuck. Let's see. Vamos, I think, is to the right here. Yep. One-shots him. If they catch you, you're dead. So, fucking craziest enemy to fight in this goddamn game. Not really, but it's one that stands out to me quite a bit. I probably should not have done that. Vamos. Okay, modify. Chaos Longsword. Okay. Then be gone with ye. You'll spoil my focus. And there's really nowhere else in the catacombs that I can warp to, huh? Oh boy. So let's head right. And zigzag. Too late. Okay. Next shot. Oh shit. He almost killed me. Ask the mother. Okay. Here's the other part with my rule set that I realized when I set the rules this was going to be the case. With this rule set, I absolutely cannot see anything in Tomb of the Giants. That is not very inspiring damage. I'm just gonna go past them. There we go. That's the first one. I don't feel like dealing with patches today. He just turned on a dime. Oh boy. Wow, it is late. I should... Oh boy. Alright, it can do the bite. It can do that. And it can do... Okay. They're a little less scary if I break it down into, like, block them and then move on. I should back up a bit. Here comes a Black Knight with a halberd, I think. Ooh, that was just a big fuck up on my part. Take a drink while they're standing up. There we go. Of course, he dropped a white chunk. Back up. Ooh. Continue backing up. How did you not fall to your death? All I need to do is get to the next bonfire. There is one more bonfire on the way. It's kind of hard to get to, hard to see through. We'll see how I manage. Holy shit. This is the way to the bonfire. Ooh, that was what I was after. Alright. I need to end this. Oh. Thank you for watching. We'll be proceeding from here next time. Let's see, 140 plus 160 is just straight 300. I'll look up if there are other places to get red chunks. I don't think there are, though. And, I guess we'll end up going from there. This Divine Longsword plus 5. I also need to decide if I'm going to try to rush for the large Divine Ember. Because I could do that. I don't think I will, but maybe I should. You never know if the large Divine, or if a Divine plus 10 weapon will be useful. We'll see. Or I could do that. I have a feeling I feel like Tomb of the Giants is not that bad to navigate through once you know which direction you're supposed to go. I say as I walk off another ledge. Game thus far is actually being very kind about... I should have just left that be. Well... I have a feeling this is going to be rip 260,000 souls. Alright.